Hi, I'm going to be reading out of the King James Version of the Bible. I'm going to be coming out of St. Matthew's, the 19th chapter, beginning at the 16th verse, and it reads as follows. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good Master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou shalt enter into life, keep the commandments. He saith unto him, Which? Jesus said, Thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witnesses, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man said unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Jesus said unto him, If thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that which thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. Come and follow me. But the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. My subject is, don't lose your soul trying to keep what you have. In this parable here, this man, he came to Jesus, and he was kind of self-righteous. He kind of was always patting himself on the back and saying, I got it going on. And he asked Jesus a question that he already knew the answer to. He began to say, what can I do to have everlasting life? And God told him that in order for him to have everlasting life, he's going to have to honor his mother and his father. And he said, hey, I'm doing that. I honor my mother and my father. He said, you're not supposed to be a false witness. He goes, oh, I don't lie on nobody. I'm always telling the truth. There he goes, patting himself on the back. And he says, you should love your neighbor as yourself. And he goes, yeah, I'm good. I don't bother nobody. We do the same thing. And he began to tell Jesus, yep, this ain't nothing new for me. I got my act together. I've done this from my youth up. I never messed up. I'm always doing good. Let me tell you something. Good works is not going to get you into heaven. And he began to say, yeah, God, yeah, Jesus, I did all this from my youth up. And I'm going to read that 20th verse. The young man saith unto him, All these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I yet? Let me tell you something. If you don't want to know an answer to something, don't ask God. Don't ask Jesus. Because Jesus is not going to play games with you. He's not going to lie to you. He's not going to sugarcoat anything. He's going to tell you the truth. You want to know the answer to something? Can you handle the truth? Jesus told this young man the truth. He told him, you're lacking one thing. I want you to sell all what you have and give to the poor. Now this man, he was rich. Yup. He had a lot of money. He was in the billionaires club. And this hurt his heart. Because he said, wait a minute now. You mean I'm going to have to sell my Rolls Royce? I'm paraphrasing. You mean I'm going to have to give up my yacht? You mean I'm going to have to give up my life savings and give to the poor? And he went away sorrowful because he didn't want to give up that. Let me tell you something. We're going to have to give up something. Don't let nothing separate you from the love of God. Don't let that man separate you from the love of God. Some of us in these relationships, and we won't let it go. Because we feel like we put so many years with this person, or we have kids by this person, and you know that person's not right for you. but you're still holding on. Some things you got to let go. Sometimes we're holding on to relationships. Yeah, we're going to church. Yeah, we're living right. Yeah, we're paying our tithes, but we're lacking something. We haven't given everything to God. What are you holding back? What are you holding back? Don't hold back nothing from God. Don't hold anything back. Be for real. Don't be like this rich man was. He was prideful. He followed the 10 Commandments. Yes, but he lacked something. He was holding on to the world. He wouldn't let that world go. What are you holding on today that you need to let go of? Don't let what you have separate you from God. Don't lose your soul trying to keep what you have. That's all I have to say. Love God with your whole heart, with your whole mind, with your whole soul. I read again St. Matthew's, the 19th chapter, verses 16 to 22. Let go of everything that's going to separate you from God. What does it profit a man if he gain this whole world and lose his soul? Don't lose your soul. That's the most valuable thing you have, is your soul. God bless you.